I am Hideo, a jazz and blues guitarist in Berkeley, California. Today's lesson is blues guitar lesson number 6. We're going to talk about the how to play solo in the blues in 12 blues in the key of E. Okay, so let's get started with the tuning. I've been using the 432 Hz tuning from high E to low E strings. Okay, let's double check with the chord. E chord in open position. Then G chord in open position. In today's lesson, we're going to work on the solo idea. So let's start with E7. E7 chord, we're going to play this old one we did in a previous lesson. So this one is sliding your ring finger on 4th fret, 3rd string, and the 3rd fret, 2nd string. And quickly sliding back, and then play the quick open string and resolve and the E note. And you can shuffle after. Also, there's another one. I'm going to slide my ring finger to the 5th fret, the B string. This one you can do with a slide or you can do with a hammer. So when you get to the 7th fret and 8th fret 2nd string, 7th fret 1st string, please bend up the 2nd string only. And you have a free ring finger and a pinky. You can combine them on the 9th fret E string and the 10th fret E string. One more time. And also we have another one, I showed you this one in the previous video. So this one has the same double stop here, but starting from the 12th fret and the 10th fret sliding. And the second shape is the 2nd string 10th fret and the 1st string 9th fret. And then eventually we land to 7, 8 again. And then this one also you can connect with a single note. When you use a single note melody, please use it at the blues scale. So now this double stop. Connected to the single note with the blue note in there, which is the blues scale. Okay, so let's work on the sound of A7 chord. The A7 chord, we're going to use an arpeggio of A7 chord. Let's try to visualize the A7 chord this way. And I'm going to use this position. And this is the 3rd of A, this is the 6th fret. And this is the 5th of A, it's the 5th fret. 7th fret E string, those notes, let me show you that most basic form. That's the most basic form. We start out with the 6th fret, 3rd string, and then going up to the 2nd string, 5th fret, and then going up to the 7th fret, E string, and chromatically down. And we go down, but using the bending note, which is the 8th fret, the 2nd string. Then apply the vibrato on the E note. So once you learn this basic pattern, then still use the same notes, but try to shift the timing or try to change the order and then make a variation. So you can make a lot of different variation. In that case, we're going to use this note, the 6th fret, 3rd of the A7 chord, the 5th of the A7 chord, 9th of the A7 chord, flat 9, the passing note, the root of the A7 chord, 7th is bended, and the 6th also sometimes bended. So those notes. So you can combine them any way you like. You can change the order completely. Okay, so once you learn this pattern in A, let's bring up to play in the B7 chord. It's just 2 frets up, and then I'm going to lock my thumb on the 7th fret on E string and try to play the exactly same pattern on the B7 chord. The key is you lock your thumb on the 7th fret so that your finger's free. So you can play something similar in the B7 chord. And also, after B7 chord, the chord change is A7 chord. So we can play something similar of each chord. Or you intentionally, you could change the sound of 2 chords. So after you play the B7 chord, those 3 notes, it's a kind of part of the E major chord, E major with a 6 in there. That sound sometimes used just before the turn round, so that instead of playing the same on the B7 chord to A7, you can just play this variation. So once you learn what notes to play in each chord, and you can make your own variation, shifting the timing or maybe adding syncopation, and all kind of stuff could be done. So let me just coordinate everything from E chord, A7 chord, and B7 chord. Okay, that was the blues guitar lesson number 6. And if you haven't learned anything from today's lesson, please consider supporting this channel. I have PayPal link below. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time in the blues guitar lesson number 7.